Morning, people. Alright, just making my way over to my local gym, Anchor Strength and Fitness. Today's a leg day. Again, just mixing up a little bit today. Getting lots and lots of blood in there, probably a few supersets and things. Leg extensions, hamstring curls, quite a high rep leg press, running around, getting a good pump, getting a good sweat on. You guys have seen in previous videos, I'm a man who likes his free weights. Free weights are what I've got in my home gym. So when I do come to my local gym, which is probably about 3 times a week, I like to make sure I take advantage of all their lovely facilities and just get a good pump. Again, as I've said before, it's a commercial gym. It's quite a popular place. There's a very good gym. So I have to be pretty instinctive, intuitive, whatever you want to call it, and just see what equipment's available. Sometimes it can be super busy. Other times it can be quite quiet. So if I can get onto the equipment, I'll get onto the equipment. I can't necessarily say I've got a set order that I want to do things in, because sometimes other people go to the gym. It's not just my gym, so we have to be considerate. Yeah. But my last heavy leg workout, what did I work up to? The thing is, I don't film all of my workouts. The last time I squatted, I think I hit 340. 340 for like a triple, I think it was. In pretty good form. So we won't be doing any of those this week. The old man needs a rest. So the idea is, as I always say, and I keep on alluding to, rotate your exercises. You can still squat, but just do a different type of squat. You can still do nice compound movements, but just change the rep range, change the rep canvas, change the bar. You know, today, if the Smith machine's available, I might do a nice Smith machine squat. I'm just going to see. Sorry, I'm just crossing the road. You'll have to excuse me. I don't want to get run over. That wouldn't be a great way to start the video. Might even hinder some of my gains. But I'm pretty much here now. In a bit. These stairs should be illegal. My legs are going to be tired and pumped before I've even actually trained them. I've got a big heavy bag on my shoulder as well. So I've put all my fake weights in, so they're really heavy. Right, gonna have a little go at 6 plates. See how it goes. Okay, top set now. What we got? 7 plates, 300 kilos. It's a Smith machine, but don't sleep on the Smith machine. The Smith machine's heavy. I'm not saying it's 300 kilos, real weight, but it's heavy enough, I assure you. Anyway, gonna see what I can get out of this. That was heavy. That was heavy. Alright, so I've moved on now. So the idea is going to do a compound movement, but for hamstrings. So I've done a pretty heavy Smith squat for a few reps. So now I'm going to move on to some dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts. And the idea is we get quite a good stretch, come about 3/4 of the way up, because I'm trying to keep the tension on my hamstrings. And the great thing about this gym is they've got some pretty heavy dumbbells. At home, I've only got dumbbells up to the 60 kilos, whereas at Anchor, they've got dumbbells up to 75 kilos. So that's pretty heavy for a stiff leg deadlift. So all being well, if all things go according to plan, I might be able to take these for a ride. First kind of semi-work set of 55s. Gonna hit around 10 reps, decent stretch, go down, and then come about 3/4 of the way. Those were the 55s, just in case anyone's unsure. There you go. Okay, I'm going to try the 65s now. Getting a bit heavier, bit of a stretch, getting a nice pump in the old glutes and hamstrings. I'm just going to start those. Again, not going all the way up, because I'm trying to keep the tension on the hamstrings. Not because I can't go up, but the hamstring tension kind of stops about it. And these are 65 kilo dumbbells. Ow. Alright, so this is my top set now. So we're on 75 kilo dumbbells, and I've got a few American viewers now, which is awesome. I suppose that would be in the region of 160, 170 pound dumbbells, which for a stiff leg deadlift is not too bad. But I'm just going to see how these go. Try and get a couple of those. Yeah, so I always try and promote doing as much weight as you can in half decent form for as many reps as you can. And I think that proves it. Okay, moved on a little bit now, so moving on to leg extensions. So just doing a bit of isolation work for the quads now. Done a compound movement, Smith machine squats, done a compound movement for the hamstrings, stiff leg deadlifts. So now I'm on to some leg extensions, very light, gonna do some drop sets, quite high reps. I'm not a huge proponent of leg extensions, if I'm honest. They've never worked that well for me. I find kind of using your knee as a hinge can be a little, if you're someone with slightly aggravated knees, it can aggravate your knees a little bit. So I don't tend to do these all that often. Or I don't really push them, so when I do them, I tend to do quite high reps. Anyway, gonna get some work now. Okay, when I do these as well, I don't hold on to the handles. I find putting my hands in my laps allows me to get a little bit more of a stretch here. So that's why it'll look a little awkward, maybe to some people. My first 20. Strip off a little bit of weight and just enjoy the burn. Deliberately hold a little stretch at the bottom. I'm not relaxing, keeping a bit of tension there. And just adds to the pain. And you kind of just embrace it a little bit. All you muscles. One more drop.
guys. Think about nicer times when you weren't in pain, times when your legs weren't on fire. Training's very psychological. This hurts. Absolutely hurts. Bit of progress of talking to the camera now.
It looks very painful.
I'm distracting myself. Ooh. Yeah. That was fire. So,
how much reps was that?
That was 3 sets of 20 with not enough weight, but whatever. All right, on to a little bit of isolation work on hamstrings now. So I'm going to do some one leg hamstring curls. Going to warm up. Going to do a triple drop set, about 10 reps-ish per set. Just get lots of blood in the area, because blood leads to growth for me. And it's just a little bit of fun chasing that pump and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get some work done. Great way to get cramp on these. Alright, first drop. Last drop. Trying to avoid cramp as well. Last drop. That's most of the hard work done. Hamstrings are cramping, but I'll be okay. I'm gonna be okay. On to the last exercise for the day. So this is seated calf raise. So I train calves very high frequency. I don't film it all that often, but I train calves at least 3 times a week because I've got what we call black man's genetics. So a lot of time, if I'm with black people, we have quite high calf insertions. So I've worked really, really, really hard over the years to build my calves to something that's, I want to say respectable, that's less bad anyway. My calves are very, very strong. The developments, we're working on it. 30 years in, we're still working on it, but we're getting there. But I tend to do 2 focuses. So I'll have one where my leg is straight, which hits the big diamond muscle on the top. What's that called? Can't even remember now. Gastrocnemius. So I can't remember, the big diamond muscle on the top. And then I do one with my leg bent, which is it's the muscle underneath. So today, the focus is a seated calf raise, so that hits the muscle underneath. So I've done a warm-up. I'm now going to do a triple drop set, quite high reps, over 10 reps, 10, 15, 20 reps. Strip off a bit of weight, get a few more, until they just burn. And I'm going to really focus on the stretch position. I don't really focus on the contraction. I've found over the years the stretch is what really, really works for me on calves. So it might work for you guys as well. The idea here is you just kind of embrace the pain, learn to enjoy it. And when it starts burning, I'll do a few more reps. You have to be a bit of a masochist when it comes to training. Alright, so that was 20. Again, holding out in the stretch position, hang around there, stretch all those fibres, get lots of blood in there. So if you're someone who's a bit like me, who struggles with calves over the years, you may find just hanging around in that stretch position might help you a little bit. It's not going to be a cure, but it might help. So now it feels like the calves are on fire. Really good.
Your face looks like it.
It's because I have Botox. So it's not my face brand.
Can't say that to YouTube, they might actually take you serious.
If you want to look cool, get Botox. If you want to pretend things like that, freeze your face. That's it. Yeah, joking aside, it's actually good. But training, I've said before, is very mental. I'm an adult. Can I put that little bit of pain on the side of my head for a minute or two? That's one. And now I can cry and go. Alright then, so that's the end of the workout. Not too bad. Nice little pump. Pretty heavy Smith squats, pretty heavy hamstrings, and then some nice, just getting a load of blood in the area. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, seen a slightly different side of Red Hulk. Down a commercial gym, but as I said, it's been fun. Thank you once again to all the new subscribers, all my old subscribers. Thank you for the love, support, nice kind comments, and the channel's growing. We're getting there slowly but surely, and we're creating a great community, so thank you once again. Anyway, I'm gone in a bit.